Hi, it's about time I made a makeup video. YouTube video. I don't know. So I tried doing that Instagram thing where girls like wet their face. And so I'm going in with the Pond's Skin Brightening Moisturizer to moisten my face because I have the dry skin. And so I'm just rubbing that all over, including under my eyes and over my eyebrows. And then I'm going in with the Overnight Lip Mask from W7, which I really like, but it only lasts like a couple of hours, and I don't know how that's overnight. Then I'm going in with the Aveeno Daily Moisturizer with SPF. And then I'm just rubbing it into my hand so it doesn't leave a cast over my skin. And then I'm rubbing up to try and plump my face. I don't know if it really works, but I'm gonna try. Then I'm going in with the Fit Me Matte foundation from freaking Walgreens and mixing it in with concealer to make it lighter, and then mixing it in with a little bit of orange eyeshadow to make it brighter, and then I'm just patting it all over my face with a sponge. It doesn't look like it matches now, but after it oxidizes, it matches. Then I'm going to go in with the really light concealer and just dabbing it under my eyes. It looks crazy right now, but it will blend out, I swear. Also, you can notice that my foundation doesn't go all the way up to my hairline, and that's because I'm going to do my edges, so you can't really tell. Then I'm going to go in with the Black Radiance Dark Concealer to contour my face. And this actually sets, so I'm not going to bother setting my face with powder. I also have really dry skin, so if I actually put powder on my skin, it would probably damage my skin a lot. I don't really wear foundation a lot because it messes with my skin. It makes my acne go haywire. And then I'm just blending that with a wet sponge. So how do you guys like this? Do you like a voiceover better, or do you like me talking and it being full speed better? Then I'm taking concealer on an itty bitty beauty blender and putting that over my eyelid as the base for my eyeshadow. Then I'm going to go in with Life from the 25L palette from Morphe. And I'm going to pat that on and then blend it out up to my brow. Not all the way, but pretty close. And then pat on more of that shade. I like this shade because it's a very deep red and it doesn't turn pink on your eyelid. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit of the red shade from the James Charles palette and mix it with a brown to deepen and create a crease. Then I think I'm going in with Spook to make it even deeper and using red to blend over it. Then I did my other eye. Then I'm going to cut my crease with concealer. I've tried like eye primers and I've noticed that concealer at the moment, like during summer, works the best for me. And then I'm going to go above my eyelid to create the crease. And then I'm going to go in with Infinity from the Makeup Revolution Extra Spice palette. And I love this color. It's so bright and it's really reflective. But it has a lot of fallout. I'm going to cover that up later. Then I'm going to go in with a dark red shade to blend it out. Then I did my other eye and I'm going in with the e.l.f. Intense Ink eyeliner and putting a sharp wing that's going to cut a bitch. And then I just like create just a singular line over my eye And then I go in and make it thicker. As you can tell, it cut a bitch. And I'm going to go in with the shade Everyday to highlight my inner corner from the same Makeup Revolution Extra Spice palette. And I'm going to go in with Mulled Wine, which is one of my favorite shades, and put that under my eyes. Then I'm going to tightline my eyes with the Matematic liner from L'Oreal. I think it's from L'Oreal. Watch me be wrong. Then I'm going to go in with the Ardell Dark Brown Brow Pomade and an angled brush with a spoolie at the end. And then I want to really like define dramatic eyebrow. So I'm just going to go in under my natural brow and then create a tail and then fluff up. But I'm not going to blend out the front because I want my eyebrow to be very dramatic and kind of cartoony. Now I'm just fluffing up the actual hairs. Then I'm going to go in with the Clinique Double Volumizing Mascara and coating my lower lash line. And then going over top of my, oh, I messed up. Going over top of my lashes to make sure all the shadow that fell out gets covered, and then doing a little shimmy over the bottom. As you can see, I messed up again, and so I'm going to take a little bit of concealer on an e.l.f. concealer brush, and then just cover that up, and then pat it out. And it's gone, like magic. And then I'm going to go in with the Ofra Blush Chameleon, which I think is really cute. It kind of works for most skin tones, unless you're like super, super dark. And then I'm just going to use that as a little base. And obviously I'm contemplating how much to use. It's not dark enough. So I'm going to go in with the shade Regal, which is like a shimmery little deep red from the Royals palette. And then I'm just going to use that to blush my cheeks. And I've been using this for a blush for a while. I really like it. Then I'm going to go in with Crown and highlight my nose, make it look wet. And then highlight my brow bone. And then, of course, highlight my cheeks and blind the gods. Later in the day, I blended this out because I have an interview today and I don't want to be too blinding. Then I'm going to go do my edges with my yellow dual-ended brush and dipping into the Argan Oil Edge Control. And then I'm just going to lay my little baby hairs. And this is why I didn't bring my foundation all the way up to my hairline, because then it would just get mixed up in my hair. And after my edges are done, you can't even tell that I didn't bring it all the way to my hairline. Sorry if this is blurry. I recorded this on my phone because I don't have a camera anymore. I'm going in with the Liquid Catsuit, which is right now my current favorite matte lipstick. And then I'm going in with Goth Topic on the outer corners of my lips because I think it helps make a light lipstick blend in better for deeper skin tones. It helps with light shades work for dark skin. And then I'm going to go in with Give Me Mocha, which is not mocha whatsoever, and use that as my main color. And then I'm just blending out the edges and lining my lips. And now that's the finished product. I'm all done. Hope you have a good one. Okay, bye!